Andrew Lloyd Webber became a giant of the musical theater with the scores of such Broadway hits as Evita, The Phantom of the Opera, and Sunset Boulevard. But he first drew attention as the composer of the controversial rock opera Jesus Christ Superstar, which opened on Broadway in 1971, and it continues to be a favorite. A new production has been touring for about 2 years now, and its current stop is here in New York City. Carl Anderson plays Judas in this current version. Good morning, Carl. How you doing?
Kate. How are you?
Now, you were involved in the Broadway show and in the movie. Is that right?
And the touring production company, yes.
Wow. What is it about the show, Carl, do you think really keeps it alive and keeps so many people interested in seeing it?
Well, it's first and foremost Jesus Christ. And then there's the Andrew Lloyd Webber, Tim Rice connection. And it's the oldest story ever told.
The music is really phenomenal,
and the music is
isn't it?
unbelievable. I think it's the best music that pair wrote.
Now, the people who come to see the show aren't sort of typical Broadway theater goers, are they?
No, most of them haven't seen another Broadway show and plan not to see another one.
Yeah.
And have no idea what Cats and Evita.
What do you think brings them to this musical?
Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're not a religious play at all. But you can't separate that from the crowds that come. And the crowds that come typically come in and bring the spirit of the show along with them. So the show, when you experience the show, you experience the audience as well as the performers.
Do you remember how controversial it was when it first came out?
Yeah, it was pretty intense 22 years ago. I mean, we had to get off buses and crawl over people who were prone in front of the buses so that we couldn't get into the theaters.
But that's changed, hasn't it?
That has changed. I mean, it's become family lore.
All right. Well, Carl Anderson, what are you going to perform for us?
I'm going to do my favorite song from the show, which is Heaven on Their Minds, the opening number.
All right, just in time, and I think
right.
the band is ready.
The band is
Carl
ready.
Anderson.
My mind is clearer now. At last, all too well I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, you will see where we all soon will be. Jesus, I started to believe the things they say of you, you really do believe. This talk of God is true. And all the good you've done will soon get swept away. You've begun to matter more than the things you say. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along. You have set them all on fire. They think they've found a new Messiah. And they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong. I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God, then we called you a man. And believe me, my admiration for you hasn't died. But every word you say today gets twisted round some other way. And they'll hurt you when they make you lie. Nazareth, your famous son, should have stayed a greater, known like his father carving wood. He'd have made good. Tables, chairs, and oaken chests would have suited Jesus. He'd have caused nobody harm, no one alarm. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. But it's sad to see our chances we can live with every hour. Your followers are blind. Too much heaven on their mind. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour.
Carl Anderson. Fellas, thank